Posey, Half Creek son, born in '46, a life on the run. He grew up cowboy, a rider of skill, settled near Waco on Tehuacana Hill. He married Elizabeth, his best friend's kin. Matt Wallace was his friend till the trouble set in. They trailed the Chisholm side by side, building a life on the Texas tide. But the family story, whispered low, tells of a visit of fateful glow. A night of drinking, a setup they say, stolen mules in his corral a day. He was convicted though he denied the sin, and that's where the outlaw they say began. He lost his land to the lawyer fees, and a 5-year sentence brought him to his knees. Oh, the terror of Tehuacana, Wild Bill was his name, a life of ruin, rage, and flame. He turned on Matt where the old oak stood, beneath the quiet summer sky. The spring was blooming, green and wet, but there was blood on the Bluebonnets. His gang, they broke in from the county jail and set a dark and bloody trail. One night in June '73, they rode for Matt, no mercy, no plea. They forced him out, his hands were tied, while his pregnant wife Sarah cried. A slap on the horse, a final breath, Matt Wallace met a bitter death. Posey fled to Indian territory, but lawmen came for reward and glory. Sent to Huntsville in the Texas heat, a 12-pound ball chain to his feet. He fell to guard with a heavy stone, grabbed a rifle and rode out alone. His wife Elizabeth died of a broken heart. His whole life was tearing apart. Oh, the terror of Tehuacana, Wild Bill was his name, a life of ruin, rage, and flame. He hung his friend from an oak tree high, beneath the quiet summer sky. Spring was blooming, green and wet, but there was blood on the Bluebonnets. He took his sons, he took a new wife, but there was no escaping the outlaw life. A wagon slipped, a fateful slip, severed the finger from his grip. The creek light horse was on his track this time. He wasn't coming back. By the Arkansas River they called his name. He grabbed his rifle to start the game, but his bandaged hand, it couldn't shoot. A shotgun blast tore shoulder from root. His left arm broke from another round. Still he charged them from the ground. A shot to the nose, a shot to the jaw. He finally fell against the law. At 31, his race was run. They buried him in his mother's quilt, a final payment for the blood he'd spilt. No more terror, no more threat, just the blood on the Bluebonnets.